the United States and Canada. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, damn. I mean, this man is waging war with every fucking body. He's waging war with every fucking body, man. At this point, you know. And so here it is. You got your next door neighbor, and he's trying to really put the hammer to Canada. You know, they didn't put damn near 50% tariffs on a lot of products coming out of Canada, timber, I think steel, and a lot of stuff. And so the Prime Minister of Canada, he like, fuck that, I can't take the deal. Make sure y'all get over to Patreon as we move into this news report. The link right down in the video description. Check it out. We got a lot of fire over there, over 600 videos. Blow your mind. And so I'm thinking to myself, like, yo, this, you know, I mean, you economically, you're in trouble right now. Because you got this fucking war going on over there. And if it escalates any further, then you expecting that, you know, prices is going to go even higher. Food, fucking gas. When the gas go up, everything go up. That's how shit move on the planet, by gas. Either by a truck, by motherfucking boat, by whatever, plane, all that shit take fuel. When the fuel go up, the food go up, everything go up. Everything go up. How all forms of transportation go up. You know, and shit. And so it is what it is. So I'm thinking to myself, I mean, this, yeah, Black Power. Black Power family. Appreciate you. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, this man has then lost his motherfucking mind. You know, he don't them elite motherfuckers, they got money, they don't care. You know, they got enough money where they ain't gonna miss no meals. They ain't gonna miss no meals. You feel me? You know, even though they just treacherous. They trying to, you know, they trying to run through these nations and shake their treasury and try to get whatever they can. Donald Trump don't have no respect for Canada. He believes Canada should be the 51st first state. You know, and he talking to them crazy. He told old boy, he like, I don't know what made you think you could go to war with me. He said, you can't go to war with the United States. He said, you pretending to be a state. So he talked to Canada greasy. He saying, y'all pretending to be a state. And that's crazy how he talking to him. And then like, God damn, he said, y'all ain't even really a state. Y'all ain't, he saying, Donald Trump saying that the United States, nah, this is crazy. I don't know. He might have to, because Canada might look elsewhere. You know, they might fuck with, they might fuck with China or somebody else. And that's really gonna piss him off. You know, that's really gonna piss him off if he do that. But shit, I don't think he wouldn't allow that to happen. He might conquer. He might go up, but I mean, where is you gonna go with that? You know, you gonna conquer a sovereign nation in 2026. You on some Adolf Hitler shit. Where they all the same. It wouldn't blow my mind, but like, damn. You would think that, but that show you that the Neanderthal has not evolved at all. They have no constitution. You talk about Canada? They ain't got no constitution. Yeah. Well, I mean, they got a few cities up there. For the as big as the land is, and they ain't got but about 30 million people. Oh, well, you know what I'm saying? Hey, well, the United States had a war with Canada when they was first, and they didn't win. Shit. But I guess they gonna try. They say probably it probably be better the second time around. That's sad though. And, and you enticing Canada to, fuck with somebody else, and then when they fuck with somebody else, you gonna want to jump on them, especially if it's China or Russia. Any one of them, and Donald Trump gonna be ready to straight up jump on them. He not gonna want his adversaries say take it in and connect it to Alaska. Shit, they can't protect themselves. 30 million people. You literally, when you think about it, it's 22 million people in metropolitan New York City. So you got 22. You got 22 million and probably more and probably more in Los Angeles. I don't know if it's more in metropolitan Los Angeles or not, but it might be more people in them areas than Canada in totality. I know it's about 30 million. I don't know if they done grew a little bit, but that's not enough to protect that land up there, because Canada is the second largest nation behind Russia. Behind Russia, Canada is huge. You feel what I'm saying? Huge. And so, and then anytime you show they military, man, listen here. Let me be real. And I'm saying this because New York is a big city. The New York Police Department is bigger than Canada's military. That's facts. They saying that the fucking New York City Police is like the sixth or seventh largest army on the planet. On the planet. Thank you, family. On the planet. That's how large that police force is. If I had I would look it up. Matter of fact, that's real talk. India, you say India is conquering Canada right now. You believe that? They might be. It's a lot of Indians up there. They very well might be. United States is in there already though. They ain't conquering that motherfucker because the United States already in there. They just coming in there opening up some Kentucky Fried Chickens and shit, this, that, and the third. But believe you me, United States is already in there. They got NORAD and all of that. They got military all the way already in there. India ain't gonna do nothing that the United States don't want India to do on the North American continent. Yeah, because United States getting money on the back end. They getting money on the back end. You feel me? Anything come across that water and that motherfucker connect to North America, they getting paper. Believe you me, they getting some paper. You can't even get through this motherfucker without coming through the United States. Period. Who you think run their Air Force in Canada? United States. NORAD. So they flying over that motherfucker right now. You see, they got submarines all up through there. Britain and France ain't gonna do nothing. Man, do you know how, man, goddamn Donald, and I'm not saying that Donald Trump be punking the fuck out of Macron, and you see what happened, and I told y'all old boy was gonna be out of there. And I'm not saying this as if I support Donald Trump, but Donald Trump, at least, he motherfuckers that he feel beneath him, he put his mother ass. You know what I'm saying? So he stayed in Starmer, and I told you they was gonna get rid of him, and they got rid of him. I said he wasn't even gonna make it the year, and they got rid of him. And they're gonna get a more pro-United States, because at the end of the day, Britain can't even protect itself. All they navy, all this, they fucking navy is like rusted ships and shit. What the fuck is Britain gonna do? Them motherfuckers ain't gonna do nothing but drink tea and eat crumplets and motherfucking wear them funny looking shoes like witches. They be wearing them little square shoes and shit like that. And them goddamn them wigs, them white wigs, like during the time of George Washington or some shit like that. And Macron, how you gonna be a man and you got a wife that's damn near 80 years old? Emmanuel Macron's wife is 80 years old. She didn't pimp slapped him in front of the whole fucking nation. You know what I'm saying? Did y'all see when his wife slapped him up on the plane and they was videoing and she was like smacking his ass and then he looked and saw the door was open. He was like, "Oh my God, I'm all on TV." Man, she slapped his ass. Shut your bitch ass up. Slapped him. So, man, you ain't man, Britain and France. She a man. He say that they is trying to say she a man. Everybody a man to these motherfuckers. They be talking about and I'm not gonna say that Michelle Obama and that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. I don't respect that. Yeah. And she looked like it. And she slapped his ass like a man too. That motherfucker straightened up. When he saw that camera, that motherfucker eyes got big as saucers. Yeah. But anyway, family, Donald Trump is punking Canada. Man, that's fucked up, man. That's fucked up, y'all. But anyway, I'll see y'all black here in a minute. I got some more work for y'all this evening. Don't you go nowhere. If you're up, rock with the general. Get over there to Patreon, click that link, and get that work. Boom, Black Pop.